here. Welcome back to some hot ASMR news. We're joined by the boy Kayvon, who can actually speak normally, as
Hi
per
guys.
usual. And I know it's late. I know I should be in bed, but I wanted to bring you guys a news video. So here we are. We just got a ton of global and JP news. A lot of it is coinciding on both versions, but there is some version exclusive global shaft type stuff going on here.
Yeah.
Not really, but just for the meme. Anyway, we have some stuff to go over, and then we obviously will look at the Reddit post here, and then we'll go over some of this in a little bit more detail. So, Kayvon, would you like to read this?
Alright, so for global, we have the family coming out EZA and summons.
Is that
Which EZAs, yeah, it's out right now. The summons are available until the 4th, but the EZA is all the way available until October 4th. So that's kind of funny.
By the way, that EZA banner, it's not bad. Definitely keep in mind what we have coming up with the 250 million download celebration.
Personally, I did 30 stones, because I decided, like, why not? I always wanted those 2 units, or like those 3 units. I got Go 10 and Go On, which are honestly the better of the 2. Because Goku isn't bad, but Go 10 is just so much more tanky.
And as well, you are.
And we have 50 other different Super Saiyan Goku stuff.
Yeah, and you're guaranteed to get at least one in that last slot.
Yeah.
It's not guaranteed unfeatured. Honestly, it's not a bad banner, and you'll probably get more than, like, in all my multis I did on that banner. I got like 2 in at least every multi, so
Yeah.
pretty good.
So next is the 22nd World Tournament from the 24th to 27th.
Rip.
And then we have the vote for either Hit, Khalifa, or Kale to be the next featured Dokkan Fest character.
We'll talk about that more in a second.
And Val makes a good point here of note, global shaft, quote-unquote. When this happened for JP, they got 3 tickets for the Family Coming Out EZAs, but keep in mind, that was because that was when this came out on JP, they released it to celebrate Goku Day. Yes, Goku has a whole day for himself. Shared with Go Han and Go 10.
Yay, Japan.
So yeah, essentially they gave 3 free movie tickets that could give you 1 of each, or like 3 of one character. You get what I mean. But
Right.
because Global doesn't have that, we at least, like, it sucks, but these aren't units to kill ourselves over. Like, if down the line we don't get the Tanabata tickets reworked for like a global Christmas celebration or whatever, sure, I'm gonna be sad, but that's just the difference of playing the different version. Different stuff.
Exactly.
It's the same base game, but it's like, will JP ever get the discounted dual Dokkan Fests? Who knows? Will they get rid of tickets? Probably not. But either way.
My heart.
Speaking of JP, the Bardock event revamp is here until the 4th of next month. And on both versions, we have Wrath of the Dragon and the Kid Go On EZA event, which it seems like it's only the story event, not the actual EZA.
Unfortunately, but it was just here on Global. Shay should have done it already.
Yeah, so we have the Friend Summon revamp, which now, at this time, probably once this video is up already, it's already going to be good, but both Saiyaman 1 and 2 are on Global and JP, and now JP got it like an hour earlier. Excuse me. Next, the Hero Extermination Plan is here until October 4th.
And that got updated, by the way, which we'll go over in a second.
Well, updated minorly. Stage 15, I believe you said?
Yes.
Drops the new Saiyaman 1 and 2 medals.
Yeah.
Quest stages is time for EXP. That's amazing. I don't mind that at all. Even though Global just had that, I don't mind having it back. All Dokkan events are open daily. That'll be fun again. And we have the Purunga and logging.
Honestly, I know the whole point of the game is just to have the events rotate, but they should just do that all the time with all the events, because it feels so much better when they're all here.
Yeah, but sometimes I will have to agree with them. It's a bit overwhelming in a way.
I don't know. I like it. There's so many
having
bosses
so
to
much
challenge.
True, but having so much to awaken to, at least for me, because I've been slacking on my box a bit.
But
it's just what do I start with first?
True,
but at least there's always something to do.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, you have you can literally awaken anyone. You have such a variety of stuff to do.
Yeah, exactly.
So I guess just 2 different ways to look at it. Anyway, let's look at the 2 stuff that we have in a little bit more detail that we said we were gonna look at. By the way, let's see here. The Oh yeah, just so I can show you this. This is what the Family Kamehameha banner looks like. It's literally, where's the view summon button? Oh, apparently there isn't one. With these the only 3 featured units, and you're guaranteed to get one in the last slot. First 3 summons.
Well, the only featured SSRs. Right. There's also a featured Goten, the SR White-Off Face-Off Goku, and the Gohan. Right. And there are LRs on that banner.
Right, but you won't get them in the last slot.
Yes, exactly.
Now, the countdown campaign is the same on Global and JP for the most part. There are a couple differences though. So, both versions are getting the Baronga campaign, and then we already kind of talked about it, but you know, everything is here for this, the World Tournament. They did update this graphic a little bit, which I'll show you what it looked like on the old version on JP, because it's still like that. God bless. But what I really wanted to show you is this. This is the current login bonus on JP and Global.
Friend points.
Yeah, for obviously the new LR. But this is the countdown. So this also tells us that in 7 days, the 250 million download celebration will be here.
Essentially how they did it for 3rd year.
Right, exactly. But yeah, so I wanted to show you guys that as well. I don't know if we talked about this yet, but Bulma's Genius Battle Prep is coming back for the World Tournament, so definitely go ahead and farm that up.
Nobody cares.
Funny though that they released this on Global just a couple days ago, and now they have a new LR to add to it. So yeah, rip.
I wonder if it will be updated. I think it might have already.
Yeah, maybe. Anyhow though,
I'll have to check that in a second if anything.
Interestingly enough, so most of this stuff is the same on Global and JP. Interestingly enough though, this did change on Global, but they didn't talk about it in the news. This is the stage right here that got updated on the Hero and Villain Extermination plan for the new Great Saiyaman 1 and 2 medals, as you can see right there. So, that got updated. Most of the stuff is the same on Global and JP. It was just like some stuff talked about it in the news more specifically than others.
Yeah.
Like, this wasn't in the actual, like, it didn't have its own thing in the news on Global, even though it's, you know, literally the same.
Okay, so, not? Okay, weird.
So by the way, here's the old graphic. That's what it used to look like. I don't know why they chose all the villains for, like, all the Dokkan events are here, but whatever. And then obviously this is different, you know, obviously JP has that and Global doesn't right now. But yeah, so other than that, that's everything that's different. Not that much, to be honest. I'm glad that they're kind of keeping it the same, because I really like that. You know, it allows some kind of...
The real meat will come in soon.
Right, exactly. This is just a little bit of a tease right now. So, yeah, get hyped. 7 days until the celebration is fully here. If you are planning on summoning on the EZA banner again, just, you know, be wary that the Frieza and Goku banner...
And remember, guys, something to always keep in mind, summon for what you want. Like, if your account is stable enough as it is, like, sure, you want to summon for the top tier units, but also just have fun. Like, I didn't need the Goku. I might not even be able to beat this EZA, but I got the Goten and the Gohan. Do I care? Not really, because I want to add cards to my collection. Why not? It's a card collecting game after all.
Exactly. Let's just check real quick, just to make sure anything new didn't pop up while we are here. Oh yeah, this global maintenance did get announced. Let's talk about this.
And this maintenance is indeed for the version update. It mentions it specifically.
Right. It does talk about it in the list, but I think I just missed it, so we'll just look at the image here. Right here, yeah. Is it right here, actually? It should.
It mentions that the summons will not be available.
Right, because what that means...
Because they're doing the new animations.
Right, exactly. I'm glad we caught that. But yeah, so that'll be like a, what'd you say, like 7-8 hour maintenance?
7-hour maintenance.
Okay.
So expect on someday soon a collab with me and Theo on Global doing the summons.
There you go. But yeah, so Wednesday we are getting that. You can just translate that from 18 PDT to your time zone on Google.
Also, Theo, the thing you saw on JP is on Global.
Which one?
The renewal of Friend Summon.
Oh, okay. Well, I know some of the stuff specifically wasn't... Oh, yeah, it's right here. Either way, though, some of the stuff obviously isn't done. Like the extreme, or not extreme sea battle, Hero and Villain Extermination event thing isn't there, even though it did get updated, obviously, because you couldn't awaken them otherwise.
Yeah.
But yeah, you to be surprised the video's not actually over. We forgot about one of the most important parts of all this news. I don't know how we forgot about it. There is going to be, or is actually right now. Let's actually see if we can grab the link here. There is currently a vote that you can do to vote for an upcoming Dokkan Fest on Global right now, which is absolutely
We talked
insane.
about it a bit more at the beginning of the video, but we're going to go into detail here.
Right, we forgot to go into detail about it, and I don't know why, because it's literally the most important thing. So as you can see, Dokkan Festival feature characters voting campaign is on now. Out of the 3 following powerful fighters, who will be the most chosen one to become the next featured character? So I guess this will be the next Dokkan Fest character. Hit, Caulifla, or Kale. Come and vote for your favorite character. So obviously, this is absolutely insane. We have not had something this specific where you can literally just vote for a character.
And keep in mind, JP recently today just got a thing where talking about what they would like to see implemented into the game as sort of like quality of life updates. And here Global is picking the next Dokkan Fest. That's probably going to happen on JP first. Like, let's be real. It would be nice if it came to Global first, but that might not fit into the schedule. Unless they change it around a bit, like which they are not above doing.
So, obviously, too, these are not the official arts for the characters. These
That's the entity you are hit, that's the base SR Caulifla, and that's the base SR Kale. So.
Right. Your vote could decide Dokkan Festival exclusive character. Your character with the most votes will take pride as a place of an upcoming Dokkan Fest character. Pick one of the options of your card. Votes will be announced on September 3rd. So that's actually kind of soon. I'm going to pick it because obviously he needs a very good card. I recommend you all do the same.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go. Send. Wonderful. So I'll leave the link to vote for your character in the description below. Again, pick it, please, for the love of God. He needs a good card, please. Gale and Caulifla already have pretty decent cards, even though they're obviously not Dokkan Fest, but please, do this for me. Anyhow, that is actually it for this video. Go ahead and vote in the description below. Very important. This is amazing, by the way. This means so much for the game that they're giving us this much of a choice to choose the next Dokkan Fest character. And Kayvon did point out something very important. The fact that, actually, you know what I just realized too? We never really went over all that other news.
What do you mean?
Like, we never went over, well, actually, you know what? Here. The only thing, that we didn't go over in terms of news, I don't know why I didn't, just add this in, but I guess I'm gonna add it in now because the magic of post-editing, this is literally what we're gonna talk about. Basically, let's see. We'll put it here. So, JP got this thing on it where, yeah, this is the only piece of news I've been missing from what happened tonight, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just want to make sure. So JP got this questionnaire thing, where you can actually answer a little bit of a questionnaire about the game. So it's very interesting that this thing about voting for the next Dokkan Fest character, as well as this little questionnaire came out at the same time. But as you can see here, Crush gives us a translation. It is only one question. But the question, give us your thoughts about Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Please vote by checking an option below. A lot of characters, I have a lot of characters since hard perform searches. There's a lot of events and I have a hard time deciding which I should play. There are a lot of missions and I'm not sure which ones I should complete for. Is there other? Honestly, all 3 of these are stupid. I have not heard anyone complain about any of this stuff. It's really easy to perform a search with, how you can search in your box now. I don't think people really have a hard time deciding what event they should play unless, like Avon said, everything is out. And that doesn't happen all the time. And the missions, those just kind of happen naturally and people just do them most of the time anyway. But
exactly.
The other is a great opportunity for you to put your real thoughts for what you want for the game. By the way, it says here, when your answer is selected, click the button that has that Japanese text. Click on the button that says that. If you click on a button that says that, your answer
A good example that people, that was brought up on the Reddit at one point was the fact of giving Dokkan, both JP and Global eventually, well, JP first, but Global eventually, a daily discount on every banner for 1 stone.
Right, so honestly, I don't
like a daily single.
Yeah. I don't think Bandai's expecting the kind of answers that they give, because it doesn't really seem like this kind of quiz. But we're gonna give them what we really think, obviously, because we want to improve the game.
Like, that would make singles not as dead.
Right. People,
like a stone a day wouldn't be bad.
Oh yeah, people want, like single summons, like they have like discount single summons every day, like they do with Legends.
Yeah.
This guy here was saying how to remove the hollow background, or maybe like give us an option to change between the hollow and the regular. But someone suggested raid battles, so
yeah,
you can really just punch it into Google Translate and paste it in the other section. Well, actually, let's just go through it right here. It is initially a Twitter post.
Now, part of me would still love something like more like JP and global content, like even could be it versus or working together on a certain event, because they've shown that they are able to have the versions cooperate in some sort of manner.
Right, and also don't worry about the Google Translate. Just look at Garesh's translation here. I don't really know what I want to put yet for this, but Garesh gives the pretty clear instructions here. You know what? For now, I'm just gonna put what he said here about the backgrounds, just so I can show us going through the quiz. Alright, so let's make sure we got this right here. So he says, once your answer is selected, click on the button that has that. So that's that. Then he says, after that, click on the button that has that. Oh, send. Thanks, Google Translate. And there you go. If you click on the button that says that, your answer will be erased. Okay, cool. So does this just take us back? No, it just takes us to the Dokkan website. Okay. Alright, so, this is, oh, well, there's my YouTube homepage right now. Anyhow, for all you guys, this is definitely a big opportunity for everyone to really give their thoughts into, what you really want to see in the game. Obviously, you can't get an accurate as a translation as, getting it from the mouth of Garesh himself. So you have to use some Google Translate here, unfortunately. But,
yeah,
you can still use Google Translate, and I'm sure the point will get across. It looks like you can do this as many times as you want as well, because obviously I clicked on it and I can do it again. So, definitely give the game your thoughts and what you really want to see. But anyhow, that's going to really do it for the video this time. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will catch you in the next one. Epic 2 out. Peace.
Later, guys.